up on the Golden Hour. Our entertainment report is up first. We talk about the upcoming What's in Your Bag makeup class event with Symphony. It's all things fashion at the Excellence in Sports Performance Yearly Awards. For our trending films, we have Beetlejuice, and The Killer. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the trendiest hour of your week, where we bring you nothing but fashion hits and misses, beauty, and of course trending films on the Golden Hour, guys. It's so good that you guys decided to tune in on Eswatini TV. It's a trending Thursday again today on the show, and we usually ask you guys to share everything that is trending on your social media timelines, bobani bathini, and why, and what's your opinion as well. But you know, speaking of trends, we're speaking of everything that is happening on social media. I'm sure that you guys have a particular topic that you want to talk about. There's a lot that has been trending on social media, guys. Just yesterday we were talking about about 10,000 in South Africa, and of course, you know, women being entitled, you know, to having money being given to them. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about today. Today in particular, we're talking about Nelson Mandela International Day. Basically, we're celebrating his birthday. It coincides with his birthday, and of course, Nelson Mandela was a man who had a legacy. He was a man that lived in honor, guys, and he changed the 20th century and shaped the 21st century. He had so many core values, one of them being absolute determination, you know, also deep commitment to justice, and as well as human rights and fundamental freedoms. One of my favorite quotes by Nelson Mandela is, "It all seems impossible until it's done." So he was born on the 18th of July, and that's what we're celebrating today, a man who fought apartheid. Does she have any particular quote, anything favorite that she knows of Nelson Mandela?
There's so many quotes.
Yes, just give you one.
They're exhausted, you know, but the only thing I can say is Nelson Mandela,
Nelson Mandela, Nelson Mandela,
there definitely wasn't anyone like him. Like, there's no one else like you. We are all different. Naye wadlala indima yakhe lenhle nalenkulu kakhulu noma emhlabeni. Maningi ama-quotes Mandela emphasized a lot about education. Yabo ukuthi imfundo isikhiya sakho sembili isikhiya sakho sakusasa. You know, you unlock certain doors, you know, with your education. You unlock, you know, doors where you get a job. You unlock doors for jobs, doors for, you know, networks, doors for friendships, doors for so many things, you know, opportunities, doors for money, you know. So kufunza kusikhali sakho, you know, emphasize a lot about, you know, the importance of getting educated as a young and old person, black or white. That's what I liked about Nelson Mandela.
Definitely.
And of course, speaking of Nelson Mandela, Noma, today is also what is called Data Your Data Day, right?
What does that mean?
Okay, Data Your Data Day, Data Your Data Day, you know, sakhuluma nge-internet security, sakhuluma nanga November ukuthi inyanga lapho khona sithini asivikele, you know, sisasebenzisa internet, sisasebenzisa tincingo, you know, but this one encourages responsible handling of data. You're right. Says look at it on YouTube, you've seen Ginger's shows, right?
Yes,
where they forcefully take your phone and just go through your information, you know, that's breach of, you know, data protection, you know, because you protect whatever that is in your phone, your WhatsApp, your social media, and all that. But now this day says we should be careful how we save or secure our data. Social media account, you know what I'm talking about. Hacker, you know, your bank account, you know what I'm talking about. A lot happens, you know, but what's important is for us to take good care and protect, you know, our data by making sure that we've used the right passwords. A combination yakho by advice a combo of alphabets, numbers, you know, and symbols too, you know. So yeah, protected data.
Okay, we are talking about protect your data, guys, and of course we do have our random facts. We'll never start the day without looking at our random facts. So let's take a look at some of the random facts that we have today. So my random fact is India has the largest slave population in modern world with over 11 million slaves, guys. And of course, this is a study that was done basically to the study was named Global Slavery Index. So lapho khona bathi India vele there's a lot of people that are slaves. even though we thought that probably being enslaved or, you know, living under the slave trade or just slave circumstances was something that happened a long time ago. But to date, the study said 2023, ukuthi bantfu labase-India bang 11 million nabaphila under slavery conditions, excuse me. So that's what we're looking at today, or that's my random fact for today.
Okay, very interesting. You know, no, my one has something to say about Mount Everest, right? What do you know about Mount Everest?
Tallest mountain in the world.
That's what we grew up knowing, right?
Yes,
from primary school, from social studies class, going up. Yeah. That's what we knew. But unfortunately, it is not the tallest mountain. Because but you know, you look at its origins, or where it's formed, or where it starts on the ground, right? So but since abalenze kakhulu emhlabeni noma itholakala eHawaii in the USA, angithi itholakala eTibet, Mount Everest, but the one that is the tallest itholakala eHawaii, USA, it is called the Mauna Kea mountain.
Really?
Yeah, the Mauna Kea mountain is the tallest mountain. Mount Everest bati ingu 8,849 meters utsebayo, kanti lena le Mauna Kea ingu 10,205 meters.
Okay.
Lokenda ibe yinze yona ukuthi yinze kuyaphansi.
Okay.
Since it's rooted in the Pacific Ocean. So yinze yona kuyaphansi, as you can see, its origins from the base. It is the tallest, 10,200 meters.
Okay.
And then Everest, Kilimanjaro in Africa, Dialanzela.
Okay, Mauna Kea it is. Okay, so you understand that because they measured it from the ground going up, not from the ground going up. So so I guess that makes sense. Mount Everest is not a thing.
Yeah, I know. No. Story of the past.
Story of the past, guys. We are ready for entertainment reports. Are we, Nokpila?
Definitely ready.
We are about to, you know, dive into our entertainment stories, guys, on a Trending Thursdays. Kulmange bamflaba trendagos, kulmange bamflaba winema awards, kulmange bamfu that have been in the sports industry for quite some time now. We want to talk about Serena Williams, guys, the GOAT of, you know, tennis. You know, I don't know how many times she's won and being #1 when it comes to tennis sports. So Serena Williams won the Legend Award at Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards, and of course the Kids Television Network Nickelodeon honored the 23-time Grand Slam singles champion at the 37th Annual Kids Choice Awards last week with the Legend Award, in recognition of her sporting career and influence on popular culture. So while the awards are typically chosen in a fan vote by youngsters and other viewers worldwide, honoring their favorite TV shows, movies, athletes, and more, Nickelodeon gives the annual honor to an aspirational, game-changing global superstar whose name is synonymous with greatness. So Williams was presented this award by her friend Kelly Rowland, and of course Williams says, no matter where you come from and whatever your dreams are, you can achieve anything you put your mind to. And open quotes, she said, if I can do it, you can also do it. So we're so happy for her, guys. I mean, it's the Kids' Choice Awards, but you know, they always have an award that is given to someone who's a legend. It doesn't matter whether you're in the entertainment scene or you're in sports, you know, it doesn't matter whether wendani, but if they feel like you are someone that's doing great and paving a way for the kids and the young generation, you are definitely being awarded something similar to a Legend Award. So I'm so happy for Serena Williams. She has a family, you know, she's beautiful, she's still winning, guys. I love her, and I think I started paying attention to her work and, you know, everything else that she was doing ever since she collaborated with Beyonce on her album. So, I mean, I love the fact that women can also collaborate, and I love the fact that she won this Legend Award because she is a living legend. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it's quite cool. It's quite cool being honored, you know, my awards la fana na la Kids Choice Awards, right?
Yeah.
And, you get to have the public vote too,
Yes.
for who they think best fits that particular award. So, kufana nekuthi lifetime achievement, yeah, Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards. So it's quite, good to see, it's a great achievement. She deserves it. And of course, we've seen her host, the Excellence in Sports Yearly Awards, which we'll talk about on our fashion segment on the show today. So Serena is doing quite well. It is her season indeed. And of course, speaking of other entertainment stories, right, celebrity troll, that's how they call him, Musa Kaula, has been arrested yet again, right? Well, there were allegations that he was arrested previously, for the murder of his then boyfriend, Wandile Kambule Lambulala Wafa on the sport, and then he's been in and out of court. His next court date for this particular one is on the 7th of August. But on the latest arrest, it is not known why he'd been arrested, but Kaula has been a subject of a civil lawsuit with Nokzola Onozugo Mbalula, that is wife of former ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula. Mbalula posted on the court order on X, formerly known as Twitter, end of May this year. In the court order, Kaula is ordered to retract defamatory and false statements that said Mrs. Mbalula and her associates paid bribes to secure a multi-million tender. So the order was awarded cost to Mbalula and barred Kaula from making any statements that implied that Fikile Mbalula's wife and associates were involved in fraud and corruption. So Kaula, known for his dramatic celebrity gossip and trolling, has been unusually silent on social media, especially on YouTube, since he's a vlogger. And he tried to move on to X, but still, notorious. So he's been talking about people, calling people out, akhipha ilaundry ebantfu lengeke yatiwe ngisho banikati bayo. So that's the story. So Mrs. Mbalula has sent this guy to jail for claims of defamation against her and her associates.
But I still like him, in as much as some of the things that he talks about are quite controversial, noma
reaching,
like uyati pambanisa nje upside down, but the way that he articulates it, he's full of drama. When I see him, I just see Somizi as a younger version.
Spicy.
He's very spicy. So I hope that Puma, whatever he's being arrested for, the civil suit. This is the entertaining by.
No. He'll do it in jail.
Masagasi, go fetch your battery, girl. I know, guys. I like him.
Exactly.
I'm
not gonna say the rest of everything, but then how he greets, how he used to greet on his YouTube channel was really hilarious.
Very hilarious, guys. So I like him. But anyway, we also want to talk about something that has been happening locally, guys. We're talking about the Khoisan tribe, and of course we're going to learn more about their culture, find out more about their way of living. So of course Nolwazi went to see them rather upon their arrival and a few things, and of course she compiled a report for us, our entertainment journalist. Basically our journalist on the Golden Hour, Nolwazi Tabetha, has something to say about that. Let's see ukuthi bafike kanjani eMavuso Trade Center.
Khoisan Tribe's presence at the Mavuso Trade Center was a remarkable event organized by Philani Maswati. Students eagerly absorbed insights into the tribe's lifestyle and culture, engaging in interactive sessions and asking thought-provoking questions. Sibiele Zondi from Siafunza Private School shared how this experience will impact his education.
What I learned today is the sons were hunter-gatherers. The ladies gathered and the men hunted. I hope this will help me in my studies, as we're going to write the final exams in grade 7 and we're going to pass this test together. Thank you.
The atmosphere was filled with vibrant energy as the Khoisan tribe showcased their traditional music, games and dances, captivating the audience. Danjile Setedi, the tribe's interpreter from Botswana, shared captivating stories on their experience in Eswatini, offering a unique perspective on their heritage.
We would like to thank you, Swaziland, for opening our eyes to the similarities in cultures that we have with you. The experience has been mind-blowing to see that there are houses that are similar to ours. The art, the beadwork, We are very grateful for this opportunity to be in Swaziland, and we hope we can interact and share with you as much of our culture as we can, but also learn from you.
The Khoisan Tribe's enlightening lecture left a lasting impact on the students, who were grateful for the valuable insights gained. Reporting for the Golden Hour is Nola Zitabete and Tumelo Smelani.
Okay. So the Khoisan tribe has landed in the country.
Yeah.
I saw pictures trending on social media, clips, videos of them being, welcome from the border gates. So I'm really interested in knowing their origins, their history, and how old they are, because I believe Gutsinabe Mama Khoisan badla bona basagcile kakhulu, batinde kakhulu ekudleni kwesinfu, ekudleni kwesinfu sabo babuye eBotswana. Indigenous food, and how that is benefiting them, So it's quite interesting to see it's just a marvel to watch.
Siyababona Biggest Buy, but
Biggest Buy.
Maybe we'll have an opportunity to speak with them. But what about now? It's time for us to take a breather, because we have our guest who's going to tell us all about, her initiative and of course her makeup class that is coming up soon. Stay tuned.
It's your renewal of TV licenses for 2024 is now open. Here is a quick reminder. A viewer's TV license costs 180 emalangeni per device. Other accessories such as decoders and set-top box cost 50 emalangeni per device. For traders and repairers, TV license costs 300 emalangeni per business area. And now, to pay your TV license, use these following methods. You can use MTN Mobile Money with the number 76222000 or dial *007 *3 *7#, or you can use Eswatini Imali. You can pay our TV license at any post office in the country. Another option is you can use any Nedbank branch using our TV license account number 119900430037. Don't forget, when paying for your viewer's TV license, reference with your PIN at all times. And when paying for a retailer TV license, reference with your TIN at all times. For more information, call us on 7802-4543 or 34050163 or 34020879. And you can send us a WhatsApp message on 762222000.
Welcome to the ultimate guide to your weekend entertainment. Get ready to groove with us as we bring you the hottest music videos and exclusive interviews with your favorite celebrities. Experience fresh music videos from new releases, underground sensations, and emerging talent. Whether you're hip-hop, amapiano, or afro, we've got something for everyone. And if you've missed out on any of the excitement, don't worry, we've got you covered. Join us for an electrifying journey through the music scene. Relive the magic and get inspired for your next weekend adventure.
Busy ngiyatibuta, busy ngiyatipenya, bonke kwami kuyakhalela,
So tune into This Week at Eswatini for your weekly dose of music, entertainment, and unforgettable experience. Get ready to groove because the weekend starts here.
You can be stuck on you. Come on, it's a simple song. Sing with me. Say, you can be stuck on you.
I'm a very, 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 very happy customer.
I know.
Imali ebhizinisi ayidliwa wayidla udobula phansi.
Hayi ngimsebenzi yethu lesindako la ekhaya njengoba niyibona linihle kangaka.
Ngiyakolosha, which is crocheting.
Ngiyakhicita ke noko kakhulu emsebenzini wethu ikhumba.
Ngenda kwegaba emaqiqi nokwegaba entsanyeni.
Ngilungisa emagedlela.
Hello, how are you? We are selling peanuts at 5. Thank you so much. Umdala kubusi. Find the strat, babe.
Okay, but vuka sikhulume.
Is marriage the prize? No.
Do I smash on the first date?
Also, I don't have exes. I only have a current.
It is an interesting journey. A journey that I cannot take alone. A journey that needs you and me. Your favorite show, Tantan and Kondo, cultivates and captivates talents of Eswatini all over the country, be it poetry or craft. Make sure that you join me, Fortunate Mabuza, every Saturday, 4 p.m. on Eswatini TV, Sibubo Semaswati.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. You're still tuned in on Eswatini TV. It's the golden hour. It's a trending Thursday, and this is my favorite type of day, guys, because we are talking all things makeup. And of course, in studio, we have Zanele Kele, aka Symphony, and of course, she's with her partner, Mandile Kaba, about this event that is coming up, guys. It's titled What's in Your Makeup Bag Class. It's coming up, so they're going to tell us more about that and what we can expect if you're thinking of attending. Hello guys, how are you doing?
Good, thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you guys for coming. So let's talk more about Milk and Honey, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, Milk and Honey Beauty Lounge.
Milk and Honey Beauty Lounge. Can You know, I'll pass that one to her. Can you tell us more about that, Mandile?
All right, Milk and Honey Beauty Lounge is just a makeup studio that we where it's a place where we just do makeup. It's like a beauty parlor.
Yeah.
We do makeup, we focus just on makeup, but we also do hair installation, whatever that is just connected or associated with beauty.
Okay.
That is what Milk and Honey is all about.
Okay. Yeah. So how did you guys end up together? Like, were you friends? Because, I mean, it's giving nothing but gorgeous girls right now. And of course, makeup. How did you guys end up together, Symphony?
We know each other from church.
Okay.
Yes. She's actually my pastor.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm a pastor.
Okay.
And so we met in church, and we do believe that it's about kingdom business. We need to take over as children of God in the business space, and there's no better way of doing it than doing what you actually love. And we decided to go the makeup route. Milk and Honey is a partnership, as we've said. But she started, and then I joined later. So together, now we do it together as Milk and Honey Beauty Lounge. So yes, that's how we came together. We just wanted to come together as women and just like empower each other. Makeup is a confidence boost, you know. So we just wanted to be part of that, you know, in each and every woman that we come across, and just exude, you know, that calm spirit, that thing, you know, and just make people smile and be happy. I think it's very important thing to make people happy.
Yeah, what I can add is that for us, we go to the same church, so you think about Gutigena, you are also doing the same thing. You know that people out there are competing.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Instead of complimenting each other.
Yeah.
And for me, it is just about empowering each other. You know that when we first became close with Symphony, it was about us discussing makeup.
Yeah.
And it was
every
like,
time we linked up,
like, did you see that?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And we're just
so
like, you know
like,
what?
Yeah. So it was like, how did you do that, bro? I'm like, do you understand? So it was about just us sharing information, not being selfish, but empowering each other, helping each other, do you understand, to rise together. So as she said that I started the company, but for me to invite her, it was about we can still work together and we're doing the same thing, and we're not competing with but we are complementing each other and helping each other to thrive as women.
Yeah, I think it's very beautiful to see women working together, because oftentimes we have women look down upon each other.
That's
so I
right.
think it's a nice thing.
Yeah.
And of course, let's talk about the inspiration get behind this What's in Your Bag makeup class that we have coming up. Can you tell me more about that? So I know the story now behind why you started it, but this particular class, what was the inspiration behind it?
Okay. Symphony will add a bit, but when I started the What's in Your Bag makeup class, it was just around the fact that you know how makeup is now like a universal language.
Yeah.
Everybody understands makeup, or some people want to understand it even better. So you find that when you go to events, it's a wedding, people want to look good, they want to have a professional makeup artist come. But you have these events that are like baby showers, women's conference, you're going up to the club, you're going up with your girlfriends, even at work, do you understand? And you don't have time to book a professional makeup artist, but you have the things and you are doing it wrong.
Yes.
Like, as a makeup artist, I'm like,
no, what you
oh my God.
you understand? So for me, it started with Sigana in church. I would see ladies wearing makeup and they would wear it the wrong way. You find that you know, black eyeliner for the lip liner. So every time that thing would bother me, I'm like, no,
don't do it like that, girl.
We have something for the lip liner. So it was just that, if I could help people, teach people how to use their own makeup the right way. And instead of just looking the other way. So that's how I came about the What's in Your Bag makeup class, where people can just come and learn how to do that.
It's really about using what you have. A lot of people ubakanza bathi bana mningi logo and stuff. Makeup is really about art.
Yeah.
You have this, what can you use it for, as long as you use it the right way.
Yeah.
And it's basically because it says what's in your bag. What do you have, you know? So take what you have and we're going to show you how to use it. And like she said, sometimes you don't have the time to book an artist. We'll show you the skill, just the basics. And what's in your bag is just really about learning the basics.
So if I come to Milk and Beauty Lounge, who's doing my face between the two of you?
whoever you call.
Okay, and also I want to find out.
Also, whoever is available between the two of us.
Yeah.
Because we're doing so many things. As you know, that Symphony is an artist.
Yes.
So she's sometimes very busy, but
Yeah.
because she also knows how to do makeup. So if you find me, I'm available. I'm a pastor. So you find that I'm preaching somewhere,
Yeah.
or we have conferences in church, and I'm not available. Between the two of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, what can people expect? You know, I mean, yes, we are learning about makeup, but in total, what do you think people are going to take away from this experience as well?
Just we want to fellowship. We wanna have fun as ladies. You know, it's cold, it's winter. We're gonna have coffee and laugh and be happy and live donga thinking ekaya.
Okay.
You know, makeup is so therapeutic. It's really therapeutic, and it makes you forget about a whole lot of things. So it's about bonding, creating new friendships, and just learning the skills, of course. But it's really about, you know, coming together and having a great time together as ladies and sharing, because a lot of ladies are coming from different places, so you might network with someone that you actually might work with tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's also about that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
And yes, you wanted to say
I
something?
wanted to
Or
say
not
that for me, it's always seeing the ladies realize that they can do something.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Again, I didn't know how to apply my blush, but now that I've taught you how to, do you
Now
understand?
I
Just
know.
the smile, and for them to say, "Can't it's this easy?"
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, it's that I
Okay.
really enjoy.
Yeah.
I want to test your knowledge, on makeup, okay?
Okay.
So what would you say are some of the products that are a must-have? Top 3 products that are a must-have for a beginner, you know, because you can't have
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
So what would you say are the top 3 products?
I'll say
I'm
one.
What you say one?
Foundation, yes.
Okay, foundation.
You need powder.
Powder. Okay.
Foundation,
The
powder,
last
and then I'd
one?
say lipstick.
Lipstick.
Lipstick should be there, yeah.
Or lip gloss.
Or lip gloss.
yeah.
But now, no, what would you say are some of the trends also? Because I feel like we're talking about
Yeah.
makeup and we want to get people interested, even someone that's all for, you know,
Yeah.
I'm a natural type of girl.
Yeah.
So what would you say are some of the trends in terms of makeup that you have seen? I think I'll speak for myself, it's definitely the lip liner. No shame. It's
Yes.
trending. So
Yeah.
what would you say are some of the trends that you guys have seen or that you guys invest in as you are into, you know, makeup and stuff?
The skin prep is so important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because your makeup, what determines the final look is how you started in the beginning. So you need to understand your skin first, which is something that we're actually going to be sharing about. Do you have oily skin or normal skin or what, you know, and then prepare your skin according to its type, and then apply the makeup according to the skin type that you are. So it's things like that, and then other tricks and tips that you will have to come to the event to actually know how to do.
Yes.
So yeah, we want to invite all the ladies to come. If
Okay.
you're watching, please do come
Yeah.
to What's in Your Bag. It's on the 27th of July, 2024. So the venue is plot 175 Mbilibi Street. It's opposite MVA.
Okay.
Yes, here in Baban. So, yeah, I don't know if we can, I don't know, DM us, call us something. Like, we'll tell you what to do.
Yeah, and of course, you know, for a person that's interested, they want to, you know, learn how to do their makeup. What's so exclusive about this event? I think I want to just find out from you, a person that started it. You know, what can people, you know, take? Okay, I already asked, but what can people take away from the experience? But what sets this makeup class aside from other makeup classes that we have had before? I just want you to speak to someone that you want to attend this particular event.
Okay, what sets us apart is that obviously you'll have a one-on-one, do you understand? You'll have all the attention that you need.
Okay.
This class runs from 10, but it runs until late. You understand? We usually reserve the 3 hours to just teach the people. But if
Yeah.
I won't leave you until at least I can be satisfied as a professional makeup artist who said, no, you are close to it. So
Yeah.
that is what I feel like people can take away, or that's what is setting us apart.
Yeah.
The fact
An
that I give
experience.
you that attention, the experience. Number 2, we are born again people. So there will be the peace of God that surpasses all
Like,
understanding.
put the stress, just know,
Tranquility.
don't
Jonathan, that is
yeah.
what we want to just be known of. Even as Christians, we are called to also take over,
take up space.
So that's what we are saying. That you will interact with people of that caliber, people who are spirit filled, people who understand makeup, people who go to church, people who will not only just speak about church, but will also speak the universal language of makeup as well.
Okay, so I'm excited for it. Are you singing? Because if you're not singing, I'm not coming.
I am then.
Thank you. Okay.
She has to.
She has to sing. I mean, I feel like that comes with the entertainment part of it.
It does.
We hope that you guys are going to have us, and we hope that there's so much that we're going to learn from you guys. In this particular class, what's in your makeup bag class? I like the name also. It's catchy. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you so much for being with us on the show today.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our beautiful guest today. You know, flawless makeup booster. Brows on flick. Don't know what you feel. So we hope that you guys are going to attend, this particular class so that you can learn more about makeup. And of course, it's on the 27th of July, guys. So if you want, watch out for their post, and of course, just DM each one of them. That's Symphony, also known as Symphony. Her name is Zanele Cele, and of course we have Mandile Kaba, who are talking about milk and honey beauty lounge. So we hope that people are going to be interested and you guys are going to partake in this. But with that being said, it's time for us to take a short break. We'll be right back on the show.
It's your
Welcome to the ultimate guide to your weekend entertainment. Get ready to groove with us as we bring you the hottest music videos and exclusive interviews with your favorite celebrities. Experience fresh music videos from new releases, underground sensations, and emerging talent. Whether you're hip-hop, amapiano, or afro, we've got something for everyone.
And if you've missed out on any of the excitement, don't worry, we've got you covered. Join us for an electrifying journey through the music scene. Relive the magic and get inspired for your next weekend adventure.
You got me stuck on you. Agusafumi, agufumi ntule. Bizinyati buta, bizinyati penya, bonke kwami kyakalela.
So tune into This Week at Eswatini for your weekly dose of music, entertainment, and unforgettable experience. Get ready to groove because the weekend starts here.
You got me stuck on you. Come on, it's a simple song. Sing with me. Say, you got me stuck on you.
Catch Eswatini Lifestyle Friday evenings at 6:30 p.m. on Eswatini TV. And of course, this is Eswatini Lifestyle, and of course, this is your wonderful host, Chukiz Meaning, who's here to give you nothing but the best of the entertainment and lifestyle scene in the kingdom of Eswatini. Get the trending stories with your favorite stars of Eswatini in fashion, showbiz, food, travel, and events. They say when you're in doubt, which color do you wear? Orange. Simply follow Eswatini Lifestyle on our Eswatini TV pages and social media platforms. Don't forget to catch the show Fridays at 6:30 p.m., repeat on Mondays at 9 a.m. on Eswatini TV, Spogo Semaswati.
Welcome back to the Golden Hour. It is time for the movies, and of course, our movie buff / TV presenter Tumelo is with us today on the show to unpack 2 films that we have for you on a trending Thursday. The first one is Beetlejuice, and the second installment of Beetlejuice, which is why it's Beetlejuice. Then we have The Killer. So Tumelo, what's up, bro? How are you doing?
It's all good. Nokuphila sivusele nje nakubo babukeli lapho emakhaya. The name is Tumelo Smelani Ntwana Kukasi at the New Age Trendsetter. On a trendy Thursday, I'm so happy to actually be part of the Golden Hour.
Why are you here?
You know me, man. I come with the best movies, the trending movies. So for you guys, on a trendy Thursday, I actually have some trending films for you there at home. The first one that we have is actually Beetlejuice. Njengoba sovela ushito. This one is actually part 2, coming from the first part, lesayibona lapha ngeminyaka 1988. Lapho khona it's based actually on the story of a couple lokunguye Adam kanye naye Barbara, who actually got an accident lapha ke Winter River, where they were living actually, and then after that they became ghosts. So bekunendlu labe bahlala kiyo, and then kuleyo ndlu leyo bagcine yagcina seyithengiswa le ndlu, and then kweta ke iDeeds family, and they moved into that house. So what happened is Barbara and Adam actually kept on haunting the Deeds family until they found out about Suguti. There's actually a ghost called Beetlejuice that they can try and call or awaken so that they can chase this other ghosts out of the house.
That is haunting them in the house.
Yeah, actually. So Beetlejuice ke wagcina sekenda timvo takhe. That was part 1. So now we have part 2 lapho khona sibona.
But maybe before we get into the part 2, why did it take, because apparently the same director of, part 1 is the same director for part 2. Why do you think it took him so long for him to give us the second installment of Beetlejuice?
Okay, that's actually a great question. So the first part, or the film rather, at large, it's actually shot and directed by Tim Burton. So lokwendeka lana le qala yashuthwa ngeminyaka wa 1988, and then yalo sesiyabona bayabuya in the year 2024. The story, the characters are still the same. It's still the Deeds family. Sesibona Lydia back then bekune batali bakhe asesemncane, but now sesibona Lydia so ukhulile, so ungumake, so nemfana lo teenager lekuthiwa Astrid. So I think lokuthi kuthatha isikhathi, one of the reasons might be they wanted to actually continue the storyline, so they needed some of the characters to actually grow, so that Lydia kutofika lapho khona sekanemfana lo teenager lesisimbonako, because now the story on part 2 Beetlejuice asibona umfana wa Lydia actually finds out ukuthi sekune portal langakhona kuya ngayo, maybe go afterlife, and Lydia is actually worried about that. And then as they return to Winter River with the Deeds family, Lydia decides to awaken Beetlejuice, and when she awakens Beetlejuice with the hopes of ukuthi utamsavela Astrid from actually going and using the portal to the afterlife, Beetlejuice just decides to cause his own mayhem.
Okay, so continuation is the reason why it took so long. Continuation. Okay. So the director wanted to wait, for his characters to grow into the maybe the ages, maybe get to a stage where they can now carry on the film or continue with the storyline. Okay. Now, what genre is this film? For anyone that's now curious, see, I think we'd say Beetlejuice 1 had a bit of horror, and one would say I'm not for horror movies, but what's happening on the second installment?
Okay. Lena ke kahle singasho ukuthi 3 in 1. It has 3 genres. The first one is comedy. It has some comedy, it has horror, and it also has some fantasy in it. So if uthanza comedy, if uthanza horror, uthanza fantasy, there's something for everyone in this one.
Something for everyone. Sesibone the trailer Beetlejuice. Dobona ukuthi is it really one thing for everyone? Check out the trailer.
I can't believe Grandpa's dead.
Death is hard.
Yeah, sometimes I think life is harder.
When I was a teenager, a trickster demon terrorized our entire family and tried to force me to marry him. I believed he was gone forever until you found this in the attic.
Ew. Who's Beetlejuice?
Don't ever say that name.
Beetlejuice.
No, Astrid! I am serious. If you say his name 3 times, he will appear.
Beetlejuice.
The juice is loose. I'm gonna make you so happy.
The living. The dead. Can they coexist? That's what we're here to find out.
Where's Beetlejuice?
Where's Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice!
Feel free to express yourselves. Don't be afraid.
You're a figment of my imagination.
Really? Is this a figment of your imagination?
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, that's the name of the movie, dropping on the 6th of September. The second one is called The Killer. Who's kidding who? What's happening in this movie?
Well, you know, the bad guys are always being killed. So this one is called The Killer. It's actually directed by John Woo. This one also, ikishifana na Beetlejuice, it was actually the first part, sayibona lapha ngemnyaka wa 1989. But kunama changes lana. Director John Woo ngasi ushinje all of the characters, because on the first one Leia released wala pangemnyaka wa 1989. John Woo is from China, so even the actors or the characters in the film from the first one were actually from China, or it was Chinese actors. But then now we see this one coming in 2024. Siyibona ke include American actors like the likes of Natalie Emmanuel, lesake sambona lapha ku Fast and the Furious 7, lokufaka ikhathi naye ke oMasai, lesake sambona lapha kuyo ke iLupin. So what happens here is we have an assassin, Natalie, who is sent on a mission to actually go kill a young girl who turns out to be one of the most best singers. But akakhoni kubona emehlweni.
Blind.
So kumvisa buhlungu lo Natalie, who is the assassin, agcine angakakhoni complete a mission. And then babese ke se uyathi kufuna bathumele lo munye umuntu lo bese akhona ukuthi aqede le mission. And then azame ke ukuthi mhlambe axhumane naye oMasai lo liphoyisa, and then amtshele ngalenzaba ukuthi uyathi lana kunebamvu labafuna ukuthi ngibulale umumvu kaso, and angifuni lokumbulala. So oMasai, being a good cop, azame naye ukuthi intervene, bazame ukuthi ba save lo mfana. But at some points bebangavani bong2. You know, they're trying to save this girl, but at the same time bathembani lo munye uva ngathi hey nalo nofuna ukungidubula nami nalo nofuna ukungidubula, until they actually gain trust lapho khona sebasavana khona when they're being attacked by the other assassins who are actually trying to just complete the mission.
Okay, maybe my question is why John Woo? You know, this looks like a remake. You know, of The Killer. You know, 1989. That's a long time. You know, why did he decide to do a remake of the film? You know, instead maybe of giving us a sequel or maybe part 2. Or why did he decide to do a remake?
Okay. Lengausi John Woo is actually called the Master of Action. That's his stage name. Is the Master of Action. If you look at The Killer 1989, there's a lot of action involved in it. So Logwendegago, I think he liked the idea so much, and he felt like I just need to go back to the drawing board and try to perfect this idea. Yeah, you know, because Naubuga 1989 film industry, maybe it wasn't black and white. Yeah, indeed, it was actually black and white, you know, and maybe the props, you know, they were not as like creative as they are now. So I think he just liked the idea, but whoever addicted, asengikhiphela ama characters lawa ngiqalele phasi ngiqhubeke ne idea yami ngimodify kancane.
Perfection. Iphuma nini?
Yeah, this one iphuma 23 August next month.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dumelo, for taking us through the movies today.
Always.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, those are 2 movies on the Golden Hour, Beetlejuice, then The Killer. Without wasting any time, let's check out the trailer for The Killer.
Some of the boys think you are a legend.
What did they say?
They say you were the queen of the dead. Why did you save the girl?
Easy question, not so easy answer.
contract was clear. She should be dead. You just betrayed the most dangerous man in Paris.
High, low, free, soul.
Take care of the witness.
But I've been having mood swings, mood swings, mood swings, mood swings.
If you want to live, come with me.
Mood swings, mood swings, mood swings, mood swings.
So you're a good cop then?
Very. And you are an assassin? Are you trying to do something good for a change?
How many times did I make them know? Why they wanna diss what kill my flow?
I'm always good at what I do.
Give up the girl, or he'll send every killer in the city after you.
Know it all up on CP time. When I like the way he described. How many times did I call his love?
Never send boys to do a woman's job.
Passing by, wanna see the poster, then I'm being swung in reverse.
Rubbing on the right town, baby, stunning. As these sounds come in. I've been on a high, low, free, souls go on the winds. But I've been having mood swings, mood swings, mood swings, mood swings.
Why don't you drop it?
I'm not the one out of bullets.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's our second and last film for today on a Trending Thursday, The Killer. And of course, we've come to the end of our episode on a Trending Thursday. I had so much fun. I hope that you guys had so much fun as well watching the show. We hope that it was informative and, of course, trendy for you guys.
What's in the bag? It's giving me a version of what Vogue does on YouTube.
Yes.
Which is quite interesting. The ones they did
very.
with Tyler, you know, it's quite an interesting concept.
Yeah.
So good to have them on the show also.
Yeah.
I hope that you guys had a great time too this week. You're informed, educated, and entertained on TGH, the only show where we say hashtag Kumnanzi Kaya. It is good to be home. Until Monday, a motivational Monday. Good night.
It's your golden hour. Oh, you so down in your
Yes, no. Yes, no. Lalela tindzaba letibuye enkosini. Utho kandaba emabutho kujuba ngenkomanzi. Kujuba ngelithaka eMpumalanga. Kujuba ngelithaka eShiselweni. Kujuba ngelithaka eNtshonalanga. Akaphelele Dzidzini ngalesihlanu mhla ka-19 kuKholwane. Nanga ke lamabutho. Inganyeti. Inyathi. Umgadlela naKhololo. Usho njalo ke Mswazi omnyama kulabathuli kulodukandaba sembelebelele umkhephula ngejosi igazi phalale nangemakhala ngibhebhebhe umlilo wafuthi igangana songana. Nyakana kuvutha abomakhondlo kwade kwavutha usho labo gobolozo ingane Mswati ubandla ngokugqwala indlela. Livuso lelihla umuntu loseswini. Bese kusilonge phandle usizeke emakhosi ukuthi balekela Mswati ngitshela umuntu okwalako tovulisa imi yakhe kanye netingaba takhe. Ulomagadlagadla sobhuza ulomashikiselo mashimbi yakhe. Lisikhiwa lesivuthwa kulamnyama emahlathi. Ingane lapha khona Mswati bangwene bayashabashela etindlile.
Ligama lami nginguSango, Sango lezulu wakanqumalo. Ngihlala eFairview kaManzini. Ngi-CEO ye-business Hemp Organic. Hemp Organic i-hair food business leyaqalwa 2 years ago in 2022. Kubonakala ukuthi kunesidingo sekusita abomake. I-hair food lena yaqala isetshenziswa ngumama wami, and then we saw an opportunity ukuthi we can also help other ladies who love their hair. Our hair food isita lokukhulisa tinwele, kubuyisa i-hairline, cetha ngwethu nekuluma enhloko yenda tinwele be-thick tingasabi ne-breakage. Ukhanza ukuthi isikhathi lesiningi due to lama weave lafawako, michino leyendiwako, a lot of ladies lose my hairline. They've tried so many products to bring back their hairline and they have not worked. And then we found with our products, because in the castor oil, coconut oil, olive oil, menthol, PX, ne alu, it helps tinwele tabo. Over the past 2 years, we've helped over 2,000 to 3,000 ladies with their hair. Lana siphethe i-hair food, amafutha enhloko e-hemp organic. Manje hemp organic kulama ingredients ethu sifake i-castor oil, coconut oil, olive oil, menthol, PX, ne alu, nenalolini. Lama products lawa ngiwo lasita ukuthi le tinwele tikhule, i-hairline ibuye, ingwethu enhloko iphele, kuluma enhloko kuphele, kusite tinwele tibe thick tingasabi ne-breakage. Siphinde sisebenzise i-product lene avocado. So yindani ke i-avocado? I-avocado isita ukuthi le tinwele tibe silky, tibe soft, tingabi ne-breakage. And then bo castor oil nabo coconut oil, as they are mixed into this product, now they've been proven over the years ukuthi they are good for the hair. They help ukuthi scalps khona ukuthi sibe nourished. As the scalp siba nourished, tinwele tiyakhula. Tinwele tikhula njena tiba tinwele leti nourished, leti thick, leti khona ukuthi loma tiphukile tiyakhona lokubuya. So nyalo sitabe sipheka lokho nalama ingredients latholakala ke la khaya. So kulama ingredients njengoba ngishilo earlier on, kunale castor oil, coconut oil, olive oil, i-menthol, kuphinze kube ne-beeswax, i-avocado, nabolanolin. All these products that have been proven ukuthi asita lokukhulisa tinwele, kubuyisa i-hairline, cetha ngwethu nekuluma enhloko. So siyipheka kanjani ke? Siyathatha nje lama products siwafake nje ebhodweni kahle. And ukuthi uthole the correct consistency, funeke ukhoneke lokumeasureisha. So the container le, it's 125 mils. And then the container lena, it's 250 mils. So now measureisha, for example, ufuna mhlambe ukhiphe ama-hair foot lang 10. Now ufuna khiphe ama-hair foot lang 10 kuma 125 mil. That means kulawa udinga at least 250 mils. And then kulawa you at least need lomnye 250 mils. So it's 1 for 1. Uthi ukhona ukuthola consistency letawusita ukuthi letinwele tikhule, i-hairline ibuye, ingwethu iphele nekuluma enhloko. So sicala ngayo lena le nalabo menthol nabo castor oil nabo olive oil. Ngiyosifaka ebhodweni. And nayiphuma le product awuphuma i-product lenje. As you can see, it's nice and green. Nale mbali yethu ikhona la ngekhathi. Okay, so from there, as you can see, I have used 3 containers, kuma 125 mil, sesingena kuma 250 mil. Lana sebenzisa le spoon lesikhulu ngoba lena inkulu, so kufanele singene all the way inside. So you find people bayabuta ukuthi le hair food yeni yasebenza kangaka kwende njani? naku-ke lesikusebenzisayo castor oil, coconut oil, olive oil, i-menthol, i-beeswax ne-aloe nayo-ke i-avocado because leyo avocado yenza tinwele tibe silky and soft and it gives strength kule tinwele letisita bomake manje ukhanza babuta ukuthi madoda ayayisebenzisa yini le hair food madoda alikhuni mani la ngephandle athatha isikhathi lokuthi afune lokubuza amativo